Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years. Our main event should be a good one tonight. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the heavyweight division between George Foreman and Smokin' Joe Frazier. George Foreman's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused. Joe Frazier's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. A freight train uppercut by Joe Frazier. Joe's not that shy about bringing it early on, but what can we expect here?
Bringing it early on. That's exactly what you're going to expect, and that's what you're going to get.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. What does Joe Frazier need to be aware of in facing such a taller opponent?
Same thing that he always thinks about. He keeps it pretty simple. He wants to get close to the taller man, and when he gets close, there's going to be a lot of target there.
A stinging uppercut by George Foreman. Scored well up top. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Tremendous pace being set early on here between these two. Can't see this fight going the distance with this pace.
No, not unless something changes, like moving their heads a little bit.
Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by George Foreman. Joe Frazier's once again the target of a hook. Joe Frazier's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Joe Frazier. Frazier's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. A solid left hand by Joe Frazier. 10 seconds to go in this round. Foreman's on the wrong end of a destructive uppercut. And we come to the end of round number 1. Frazier's corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send a fighter into fits.
Yeah, and a corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
You're looking good. Yeah, keep it up. Keep those hands moving.
We got it.
Nice, good work.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. A smart and resourceful uppercut by Joe Frazier. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Frazier's cranked by an uppercut.
Focus.
Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Smoking Joe Frazier lands a big uppercut. And now they're trading blows. Oh, that's a big hook right there. George Foreman smashed by an uppercut. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well off the mark by George Foreman. Targeting a left hand to the body.
Focus on the inside.
Foreman with a big uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Keep the back off the rope. Move your head.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by George Foreman.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds. Smoking Joe with a big right. Blocking that punch. Very good defense by George Foreman. So the round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy here ringside, and we've been enjoying sitting ringside because, Teddy, I know you have some of your fine guests from the Dr. Theodore Atlas Charitable Foundation with us here tonight.
And they're having a great night, and it's great to have them here. The thing that I want to say is thank you to all the people that help us help many. They trust us. They allow us to be the middleman to give out the resources where they're needed. Thank you for mentioning Joe, and thank you to all the people that help us do what we do.
And round number 3 is underway. Hits him in the mug with the right. Joe Frazier's work on the inside is very impressive, especially with the hook. You know, some guys are just made for this kind of fighting, aren't they, Ted?
Yeah, they are. First of all,
solid shot. The left hand came in.
Clean show. Uppercuts on the inside.
Solid right by George Foreman.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
Foreman's hurt. Can you? Oh! Boy, he's so big and sturdy, but Foreman taken off his feet that time. George Foreman wants to fight on, and here he comes. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Joe Frazier.
Use the ring! Use the ring!
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Huge right hand from Frazier. Halfway through this round, this is excessive holding we're seeing here now. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. A stabbing right hand comes in by Joe. Big, big shot he just scored with. Not what we're used to seeing with Big George Foreman. Big George has been down more than once tonight. Will he continue?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Foreman's unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. I never saw that coming. An early knockout victory. That's a stunner, Teddy.
So as I look at it, maybe not